Zane, this week I've been listening to the 2003 folk revival compilation album Catch the Wind by Donovan, and I'm very excited to talk about an artist who I'm already familiar with. I was first introduced to Donovan over a decade ago when Dad went through his CD collection and picked out a few albums that he thought I would enjoy. What I initially loved about Donovan were his goofy songs like Rikki Tikki Tavi, Celia of the Seals, and Atlantis. And then, of course, the song There Was a Mountain allowed me to craft this S-tier visual gag.
First there is a mountain, then there is no mountain, then there is...
Which hopefully you remember. But enough about me. I'm here to review the compilation album Catch the Wind. Now, apparently there have been quite a few Donovan compilation albums released with the same title. I found one released as early as 1971, and I'm not quite sure why there are so many compilation albums with the same name, yet different songs. But I will be reviewing the 2003 version. This album begins with one of Donovan's first songs, Colors. Right in the opening lick, you can hear a style of guitar playing that builds on folk traditions, plucking lower strings to create a melody and strumming higher strings to play the chords. This is a staple of six-string guitar-based folk music and is a style that Donovan will continue to use in various songs throughout his career. In track 2, Sunny Gooch Street, Donovan sings a song about scoring hash and getting high. This song highlights one of my favorite characteristics of Donovan, his lyricism. Donovan has a beautifully descriptive way with words. He paints surrealist scenes with his lyrics that, even without the use of hash, have transported me to distant worlds and cosmic scenes. Tracks from other albums that highlight this skill are Guinevere, Root of Oak, and Sand of Foam. These songs spark my imagination in a unique way and fill my mind with clear images that meld with the music to form windows into places that I almost feel like I've been to before. Back in the day, Sunny Gooch Street was one of the first songs to explicitly reference marijuana at a time where the drug was highly demonized. Through songs such as this, Donovan drew attention to himself, which led to his arrest in 1966 for the possession of cannabis. This wouldn't slow him down, though, and he continued to write many songs referencing the drug, including this next track, Candyman. Although this song is about Donovan being sad his drug dealer has left for Morocco, this upbeat song is one of my favorite runs of the album.
Run, fetch it, get the candy, send it me you. Run, fetch it, get the candy, send it me. 'Cause I love everything in this God almighty world. God knows I do.
Up next, Jersey Thursday, while having a much darker musical tone, is about sea glass on the shore of Jersey Island. Then right after that, the next three tracks are all about war. In these tracks, Donovan takes a firm stance against war, singing several times about the possible devastation of nuclear war. In The War Drags On, Donovan sings about a soldier named Dan going to fight in the Vietnam War. Donovan takes a sympathetic approach to Dan, singing that he is fighting for peace, liberty, equality, and hope. But when Dan gets to the front line, all he finds is carnage. Dan then dreams of the horrors that he's seen, and of a nuclear bomb ending the war, and in turn, ending the world. After the war songs, the next track, Turquoise, opens with the lyric, "Your smile beams like sunlight on a gull's wing." This is one of the reasons I try to stay away from compilation albums. They can give you whiplash. Turquoise, while mainly being a gentle love song, contains one of the strangest uses of harmonica that I've ever heard. While the run jars and jumps away from the melody of the guitar, it slowly drifts back into harmony with it, causing this bizarre tension and then release. I'm still unsure if I like it or not, but it's definitely interesting. Barring Donna Donna, the album ends with a collection of love songs. Donna Donna is a strange outlier in that on its face, it's a song about a calf being brought to market, watching a swallow flying above. On a deeper reading, the song is about humanity's unique ability to change ourselves, our thoughts, our nature, our habits, and actions. Lastly, Catch the Wind. This titular track is one of my favorite Donovan songs that highlights every one of his strengths: guitar picking, harmonica playing, and dynamic lyricism. It's the perfect ending to the album. This album's gonna get a 4 out of 5. I love these songs, but not this particular arrangement. Zane, I'm looking forward to your review next week.